I'm going to go back to the whole vote on account and the reform process. While you brought in many reforms on the FDI front, on infrastructure, on investments, the one thing that you would have wanted to script, at least in your name, and signed off on that paper was perhaps GST and also DTC. Now, I know that the Congress party will blame the BJP and the BJP will blame the Congress party for lack of consensus. But if I were to be the devil's advocate and ask you here, these are ambitious reforms. These reforms could have been potential game changers. You speak to anybody in India, they say GST should have come in. While, yes, there is a political logjam and these reforms haven't gone through, do you believe at one level there hasn't been enough talking that has happened on these reforms?
No, not correct at all. After I came back to the North Bloc, I took stock and met with the state finance ministers on more than one occasion. Who blocked GST? Everyone knows, every minister in that council knows that it is Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat which blocked GST. Some other states then joined the chorus. Now, DTC, the version that I had left behind when I moved to Home Ministry was changed before it was introduced in Parliament. It was changed again in the Standing Committee. So what came to me was a very different version. And therefore, I had to spend many, many hours putting together an acceptable, progressive DTC that took note of what the Standing Committee said, but also took note of what the objective conditions required. That is ready. But there is no time to pass the law. Parliament has passed no laws in the last 3 sessions. Therefore, I don't think you can put the blame at the door of the government. Government has made every effort, and I can speak for myself. Since I returned to North Bloc, I have made every effort to get the GST in Parliament, and I made every effort to move the DTC forward.